Hello all of you. I am Shabbir Ahmed Bashir from Educemi. I am the principal instructor and educator at this institute for essays, environment and geography. Now I am trying to introduce the idea of essays writing, and particularly for those who are giving examination this year in January 2021. I think essays is one of the most neglected of the papers. It is worth 250 marks, and unlike the 250 marks each for GS1, GS2, 3, 4 plus the 250 marks each of paper 1 and paper 2 of optional, we hardly invest enough time, energy or spend time preparing for the essays. For GS paper we spend close to around 2.5 months for each of the papers. The whole course can run for 1 year to 1.5 years, and for the optional we have 4 to 5 months. For essays, people expect that they would get ready for the examination by spending barely 10 or 15 days. Now I'm not saying that you need to put in 6-7 months for essays, but you must have a proportionate investment in essays too. Those people who qualify the examination finally, I've been keeping track of some of the marks of the students who qualified. The average marks that they have scored is more than 140, and some of them have even touched and crossed 150, 155. Of course, there are outliers on the higher marks, but they are not the example that we go by. And those who don't qualify, on average, we can see marks hovering around 110, 120, and there are marks even below 100 out of 250. So I think you need to have a strategy when you're preparing for essays paper. And essays paper is not very difficult to score if you have got the nuances right. You know, papers like GS paper 1, GS paper 2, GS paper 3. These are the areas which are gray areas. You never know how the marks fluctuate. But in essays, it's very easy to add 10, 15, 20 marks to your overall marks. If you are scoring 110, 120, 20 marks, 25 marks can be easily added if you keep track of certain things. For a good essay writing, there are 3 things required. You need to have content. Content, I mean data, facts, examples, elaboration. The second important aspect of essay is the language. By language, I do not mean a very difficult type of English, but which is good communication. You should be able to communicate what you want to say. And the third very important aspect of essays is structuring, the organization of the essay and the flow of the ideas through which your write-up will tell the examiner what you are thinking about a particular topic. Most students that I know, and most of you, would spend disproportionate amount of time working on the content. You'll collect facts on women, on environment, on issues of globalization, on issues of inequality, poverty. You'll try to add lot of content on education, it's in news, agriculture, and you hardly spend time on language or on structure. Another very important aspect of essay writing is you have to understand the topic. I think this is an aspect of writing you hardly invest time in. Understanding the topic is perhaps the most important first beginning in an essay. What people do is when they take up a topic and they find certain familiar words. So there is a familiar word around education. There's a familiar word that says women. There is a word which is familiar with that uses the word called democracy or media. And then what happens is you tend to dump all the information around that into your essay. But that is not how you actually write essays. So for example, if you take up the 2019 essays paper, this paper, the topics were very tricky. One of them was biased media is a real threat to Indian democracy. Now this topic has 3 words: biased media, threat and Indian democracy. But my gut feeling tells me that many of you will see the word biased media and you'll have a detailed narration on what are the problems of media, how they are biased, how they are promoting yellow journalism, how biased media is around frivolous discussions and topics. You'll talk about social media, print media, what are the pros, what are the cons, and that the media requires regulation, laws and some kind of a self-correction and end the answer thereafter. But you're forgetting the topic is not about biased media per se. The topic is demanding you to write on how does biased media impact Indian democracy. And when you say democracy of India, you talk about voting behavior. You talk about rights of the less privileged. You talk about rights of all the regional groups across the country. We're talking about rule of law. We're talking about federalism, which is a very important aspect of Indian democracy. You're talking about governance. You're talking about rural development, agriculture, which are essential components of India's polity. Freedom. You have talked about the fundamental rights. So if you delink the two words, write more on media, forgetting democracy, then you are not writing on the topic. Or say for example, the 2018 topic, it said, management of Indian border disputes, a complex task. Now, the moment you see the word Indian border disputes, you jump into writing on what are the disputes, why do we have disputes, what is the history of the disputes, India-China, India-Pakistan, India-Bangladesh, India-Nepal, forgetting that the topic is not about the disputes. The topic is actually about management of disputes. Rather than having a detailed discussion and a chronological detailing of what are the conflicts on the border, you had to write on how history of India's partition has been a challenge in border management. How the terrain has been a challenge for border management. India's proximity to Central Asia is a problem for border management. The rising ambitions of China is a problem for India's border management. Non-development of border infrastructure is also a challenge in border management. And then perhaps don't limit the discussions to borders on the land alone. Add the component of our maritime frontiers also and say how patrolling, piracy, trade and the rest are also an important challenge. So if you miss out the later part of how management is a complex task and you write entirely about border management, you have got the entire essay wrong. This is what we're trying to teach you, that in essays, it is less about content per se. Content is something that is not negotiable. You are bound to know the content as a part of your GS preparation also. What is more tricky is understand the topic and accordingly develop the structure and the language appropriate for that particular topic. So for this, from 29th of October, we are launching a special essays test series program for those giving the mains in January 2021. We'll have a quick session that will be supported with 4 tests. The tests will be conducted online. The classes also will be online. From the comfort of your room, from your house, you can watch the sessions and prepare essays in a very short, organized way. So 10-15 days of classes includes 6 discussion sessions also on nuances of writing essays, plus some discussions related to how some topics can be developed that we will ask you in the tests. Do join us in the program 29th of October. These will be evening classes. And those who otherwise have prepared essays and you want to give tests for the sake of practice, you too are welcome. So join us for essays at Educemi. This is Shabbir Ahmed and I am sure we'll be able to help you get better marks and at least increase your marks by 15, 20, 25 marks than what you otherwise get in the papers. Welcome to Educemi. Thank you.